Hey there YouTube, it's Aisha. It's the end of the night and I just got home from work and I have an unboxing for you. It's the 4th of July, so you're going to be hearing fireworks popping because I live in a street with cops and you would think they would know better, but they pop fireworks all the time. So these are the 3 packages that have made it into my home this week and I'm going to show you what I got. So our first package is a Paperback Swap item and she taped this really good. Oh my god. I think I've mentioned this. Paperback Swap is you list all the books you have that you want to get rid of. They can't be ARCs. They have to be complete books. They can be library books, whatever. You list the condition of the book, and when someone requests it, you mail it out. They send you a notice and you mail it out. When you receive the book, you click that you've received the book if it's been received in the condition that you wanted it, and the person who mailed it, oh my god, the person who mailed it gets a point, and then when they want to purchase a book, they use that point. You can purchase credits from, oh my god, like she really wrapped this in tape. Oh my god. Very well protected. Oh my god. And then she was awesome enough to put it in a plastic bag. Holy crap. Oh yes, so it's a copy of Linda Howard's with Cheryl Woods and Emily Richards, A Mother's Touch. And these are 3 novellas. And as you can see, she put it in a plastic bag so that if it rained, it's nice and protected. And this book is, oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's been read, but it looks brand new. I love it. The package I received is from Julia Kent. And I mentioned before that I went to the Boston Author event, and she was there. And I have her first book, Random Acts of Crazy. Absolutely loved it, on Kindle. And she didn't have Random Acts of Trust on her. So I purchased it from her and she mailed it to me, and it's autographed. And it says Aisha B. Random. She got this on ebook because I couldn't wait. So I'm going to have a physical copy. Last unboxing is from Book Outlet. And how was your 4th, everyone? Doing good? No. Okay, so I'm slightly disappointed because I just saw one of the books and I'm not happy. Okay, so I got Mayor's War by Tanita S. Davis. This was like 49 cents, and it's a Coretta Scott King honor book. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but I've seen a couple different covers and it looks good, so picked it up. Next one, I picked up a couple of books to finish up a collection, and I am very annoyed right now because these are not the covers that I requested. I picked up A Family Reunion by Brenda Jackson. I have almost every single book that she owns, so I keep collecting them and adding them to the collection. So I also snagged a copy of Let's Get It On by Brenda Jackson, Rochelle O'Lears, Donna Hill, and Frances Ray. I'm a huge fan of these ladies, and I always, whenever I go to events and they're there, I try to get them to sign all my books. I have a couple of other anthologies with them in there that they have signed through the years of me going to BEA and other author signings, so I'm excited that I have another book that I can get them to sign. I'm really annoyed, and this is why I'm annoyed. See the cover art on this? I absolutely love this cover art. This is Omar Tyree's Just Say No, and I've been reading these books from when they first came out way back in the day, like in the 90s, okay? And they redid the covers, and I hate the redone covers. And that's not, like, when I was online, these were not the covers they were showing. So I'm definitely going to write to them and tell them about themselves, because I'm not happy. Like, they're beautiful. I love these covers, but I liked the drawn covers better. because they were so gorgeous. Absolutely love this one. But this is Just Say No, which I'm hanging on to. Then we got Sweet St. Louis and A Do Right Man. I have the other books in the drawn covers, which is why I wanted these in the drawn covers. I was trying to collect them all in the same covers. Then I picked up Sweeter Than Sin and Deeper Than Need by Shiloh Walker. I have been collecting her works for a few months now. Actually a few years now. And I didn't realize she had another series going, so I decided to get these and check them out. So there we go. I love her work. And this is A Deep Dark Secret by Kimberla Lawson Roby. And I got to meet her at BEA this year, and not sure where I put it right now. But I think it's on the autographed books. But I am really super excited, and hopefully I get to go to another book event where she is and get her to sign this one for me. I'm trying to get all her books. I've read the books, but I've read them through the library, so I'm trying to collect all her books and get her to sign them, just like I've done for Brenda Jackson and Frances Ray and Donna Hill and Rochelle Allairs and Zuri Day and Heather Graham. This should be no surprise to anyone, and this is True by Erin McCarthy. I saw this on there and I jumped through hoops to get it. This is one of my all-time favorite new adult series. It's one of my favorite books of 2014. This entire series is one of my favorite series. And this is True. This is book 1 in the True Believer series, and I just absolutely love this series. Sweet, which is book 2, is my absolute favorite book out of all of them. And then there's True, and then Shatter is the last one, and I love Shatter so much. But this is the first one I got, and the other 3 are in my cart from Amazon, and I'm ordering those at the end of the month. The last 2 books are Love Unrehearsed and Love Unscripted by Tina Raber. Okay, not damaged. Whoops. So we have Love Unrehearsed and Love Unscripted by Tina Raber. Remember, she's author of Jacked, which is she was the one that was at the Boston Author event, and I just gave this away on the blog. So I got these 2, and I was super excited to do so because I have the other books on Kindle. Those are the last 2 books. I'm really gonna go True Book Outlet out right now. So these are all the books I received this week. No, it's not. So there you have it, BookTube. These are all the books I received in the mail. 2 of them which I don't want. But such a first world problem. But these are the books that I ordered and received in the mail. And I'm so excited to share them with you. See you guys later. Bye.